Well, hello and welcome back. I'm taking a break from the things I'm working on at the moment and sort of dropping everything, and I'm going to get one of these indicator holders made. I saw Emma's video where she'd started making one of these, and I thought it was a great idea and I could use one, so I'm going to try and build along. I've collected up some materials. I've got a bit of bronze here that was some kind of marine thing. It's like a casting. I'll turn that into a bit of cylinder for some washers. This was a slice off the end of some 4140, which I'll use for this part and this part. I've got a piece of stainless, 6mm stainless plate that's going to become this part. And yeah, the swivel pins, I'm going to use a bit more of that D2. And yeah, those are the two things that need to be made out of chromoly. And I've got some leaded, or at least 1214 steel here for the knurled knobs and also the clamping nut. So yeah, shout out to Stefan, thanks so much for making these plans and making them available for free. It's going to be quite enjoyable and hopefully a bit interesting and a bit different to what I normally do. Okay, let's get machining. Well, I've just spent a bit of time cleaning up some of these bits of chromoly and the bit of bronze. So these bits were rough bandsawn from the piece of large rod that I had. So they were meant to be 12 by 12, and these are now pretty precisely 12 by 12, as close as I'm going to get. And I messed around with one of them, doing some draw filing and stuff, just to see what kind of finish I could get on this. And yeah, it looks pretty good. I've scuffed them up again now, of course, and I put a fresh edge on this piece of stainless, because I think I might use that for laying out some points on that sheet. Okay. Well, I had a go at machining the stainless, but I ended up breaking not one but two carbide end mills. I don't believe this is free machining stuff, it's just mystery stuff that I got for free. So I'm going to give up on that. It's expensive already. A good friend of mine, Jeff, when he was downsizing his workshop, gave me a piece of cold rolled that I'd actually forgotten I had. So thank you, Jeff. That will come in very handy. What I'm going to do is cut an oversized piece that gives me room to bolt this straight to the table with a packing piece underneath. But I'll try and do away with clamps and try and make this piece of cold rolled work. It's 8 or 10 millimeters thick, so I'll need to face it down first. Right, time to start again. I think we've now got a 6mm bit of steel for the arm, and we've got the blanks for the other pieces, and these pieces. I think it's time to make a part, but that'll be in the next video. Okay, thanks.